Welcome back to our channel. We are Ondra and Lucy and we are on our dream Nordic road trip. Currently we are on the top of the Botnian Gulf and we are going to spend a day in National Park Rokua.
Good morning everybody! It's another day. Yesterday we arrived at this campsite. We are here alone and the sun is shining today. It's unbelievable. After a week or so of constant rain, it's sunny. So we are having breakfast outside. It's so awesome. After the breakfast we are heading to National Park to enjoy the day in nature. I wanted to tell you a story about Christopher Topelius, which lived in 18th century. It's a story I just read on the information site on this parking lot and it's nice and moving. There is a birch behind me and there is sort of like a stone star next to it, and it's a monument, birch and a star, which is a name of a book which is based on true events and true life of Christopher Topelius. He was a young boy living in 18th century, and in that time in Finland there was a Russian invasion. Finland by the time it was basically Sweden, it was part of Sweden, and Russians came, they really plundered the land, they fire villages, killed many people. It was very brutal. And people from Oulu were hiding in these forests around. They often built little cabins deep in the forest, and the Cossacks, they were systematically looking for children, and they was kidnapping children and selling them to wealthy Russians as slaves. And this Christopher, he was found by a patrol of Cossacks. They kidnapped him and took him to St. Petersburg. He was working there in quite a good conditions compared to other children slaves in that time, but still he was very homesick, and he managed to escape. And so he escaped, he sit on the boat, and from Russia he somehow managed to get into Stockholm, and by a miracle in Stockholm he met his mother in some laundry spot, I don't know. And they managed to get back to Oulu. End of story. So, what's the plan for the park?
Actually, I have no idea.
Uh-huh.
There are some hikes, but they are quite short. So maybe we will do more of them in one day.
Yeah. In the park there is also this open wilderness hut, but I read that the beds are not long enough for an adult. So I think in our case it's probably a no-go, because we wouldn't fit in the cabin because we are both very tall.
I'll show you one more thing, but don't tell anyone, okay?
Don't show them!
We had a little accident with our toilet. Somehow, and I'm still not yet sure how, it happened that the pee somehow leaked from this thing when going into this thing, and I suppose it was because the canister was like up high too much, so there was little space between this thing and this red thing. And the flow was too strong, and it somehow like spilled over a little bit, and it spilled over into the wooden box. And since there is no seal between the two boards, it kinda leaked out. Yeah, so we are drying it out now, and this toilet just doesn't give us a break, you know? So let's go?
Yeah, let's go. So we arrived to the park and we are going for a short hike. Sausages are in the backpack, so hopefully we will find some spot. So, are we lost or
No.
how long is this kilometer? It's 1 kilometer, we are already walking for hour.
It's exactly 1 kilometer long, that 1 kilometer. And
No way.
We are not lost, it's this way.
Quite deep, like you can put your hand like 10 centimeters. I can see cottages, so I suppose we are here, and I just really hope there will be fire in the shed so we can make fire and do the sausages.
Needed a couple of smaller pieces. So I guess this is the only fireplace. There's nothing outside, so we'll have to do the sausages here.
This is a cozy place. I will read these books. I guess I will again find many Czech people. Because in these Finnish national parks, it's basically just Finnish people, Swedes, Germans and Czechs.
Look at this thing, especially the handle.
Ooh, it's a reindeer or a deer.
Okay, bread, sausages. What do you carry in your camera bag? So good.
It's hot, but it's delicious. I fell in love with this Finnish tradition of doing sausages in the forest. So we had pleasant and delicious lunch in the day hut. There are several huts. There is overnight wilderness hut, there is rental hut, and there is day hut. So in that one we Ondra make a fire and we did sausages. We shared the hut also with some other family with 2 kids. But we didn't talk to each other. It's like Finnish people don't really...
It's like there is a wall and you cannot look or
Yeah.
say anything. It's a bit...
It's awkward for us.
Always a bit
but,
awkward, yes.
That's the culture here, yeah? They don't even do like eye contact. So when we was leaving the hut, I was trying to like look at them, and if they would just like look a bit at me, I would say bye, but we was leaving and they just like didn't look, so
Yeah.
I guess it's like very uncomfortable for them.
You have to
So-
get used to it, you know,
Yeah.
and not be bothered by it, or it's just a bit awkward for us. But you know, that's the way it works here. So now we plan to go on this. I don't know if you can see it, the watchtower. It's pretty high.
It is.
Yeah, so we will leave the backpacks down here and just go there with the camera. Okay, so this is actually a fire guard's tower. Yeah, so let's go and hopefully see no fires. We are in the trees already.
That's epic. Such a deep forest. It's forest everywhere. And millions of flies.
Final push. I see them.
I think they have some like party like this occasion, rojení.
Okay, this is a bit weird.
It's terrible.
It's like some horror, you know. Ah! Let's open the window, maybe we will blow them out.
No, they just love it here.
So basically what we see from here is the entirety of Finland. As you can see, as far as you see is a forest, and that's Finland for you.
And it's on all sides, like it's not one side forest and there is a city, there is forest, 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 like there is infinity forests 360 degrees around us. We can't see any city, it's just forest. I don't see any fires, so let's
Get out.
get out. Let's get down.
Look down, not up.
I'm just trying to smile in the camera. So we are in Palovartichan Tupa. And it used to be fire hut next to the fire watching tower for a ranger or a guard. So it's surprisingly extremely basic. There is nothing, there is just a table, simple table, stool, a small stove, small but good. This type can heat the place quite quickly. And the beds, and I think they are really too small.
You would fit.
Yeah, but I'm not sleeping with my legs like this.
I think you would fit. I wouldn't probably.
I would fit. I have 1 meter 82 centimeters. Yeah, and there's lots of flies. It's not so nice cabin, yeah?
We've seen nicer, I think.
So it's not a pity we are not sleeping here.
Yeah.
It's so healing to be in nature. We spent last week in the cities. We visited Umea, Pitea, Lule, Haparanda. I don't know, maybe 6-7 cities, Oulu yesterday. And I was really craving to be in the nature, in forest.
this stupid packaging. I'll get it out. So we made it to another lake. Having a, break. Some snacks. It's a beautiful place here. There is a kota, which is this hut like this, and it's like open from one side. Has a fireplace there. There is toilets. There is wood shed. People are in tents around here. There's a lake. You have water. Nice.
After a short break in the natural campsite, we slowly got back to our van. We were going through wonderfully smelling pine forest around multiple lakes, and we were admiring the nature around us. Looking at the evening sun filtering through branches, I suddenly feel so grateful we are living in a time and place where we are free to travel and free to live life as we want to. Unlike the people in this very area 300 years ago, they were hiding in this forest hoping to stay safe.
Look at this tree and the roots. It's like some tentacles,
I like how here in Finland they have a bit different approach to coming into nature. They build these wilderness huts where you can sleep. They build lots of fireplaces where you can enjoy your sausages. They have these daytime huts where you can rest. And a moment ago we went by the sign and there was a suggestion how to relax in nature, and I will read it to you. Take a blanket or a sleeping mat, a pillow, and if you like, a sleeping bag. Find a peaceful and comfortable place. Take off your shoes and lie down on your sleeping mat like a seal lying on the sandy island of Pokivara, it's here, or sneak into your sleeping bag. When lying down, listen to the natural world with your eyes closed, or marvel at the clouds in the sky with your eyes open. Next, just relax and enjoy yourself for an hour or two. When relaxing in nature, it is pleasant to listen to the hum of the wind and wonder what the birds are saying to each other. On a bright winter's night, you can observe the starry sky and the dance of the northern lights.
Alright guys, we made it back to the car. I don't know what happened. It was like 11 kilometers, but I'm exhausted.
We didn't have coffee.
Maybe it was the coffee or that we spent last week just sitting around in the car or going in some cities. But I don't know, my legs hurt, I'm tired. We meditated for a bit at the place where Lucy was reading you the relaxation tutorial or manual, and I almost fell asleep 3 times. So that's all. If you liked it, go watch some other videos. I think some of them are probably better than this one.
Yeah.
So see you there.
Bye.
Bye.